And of course, speaking of A-tier movies, we've got my pick this week, that being the 1998 horror movie Milo, which is about some guy that was aborted, and his name's Milo, and his dad brought him back to life. And then he starts trying to kill some girls he was friends with way back in the day.
Friends.
Fun fact, this movie released the same day as Metal Gear Solid.
Bad fun fact.
You might be shocked to learn there wasn't really anything on this movie for me to grab, so I'm sorry.
All right, guys, before we go into it, I did pick this movie specifically for a reason. Did any of you guys piece together why that would be?
I did. I was wanting to ask you. I could not for the life of me figure out why that is.
Sounds like nobody figured it out.
Yeah, no.
I didn't realize we were being tested.
No, I mean, I had said specifically that I picked this for a reason, but I didn't imagine any of you guys would actually have gotten it. It's the dumbest reason of all time, too. I was just looking for bad movies to throw onto my list, because I need bad movies for my list. And we were talking about the Asian girl elf in The Santa Claus. And this is just some random movie that she was also in.
Oh, okay.
And that's why I picked Milo. She was the fucking Asian girl in the, in the fucking past moments.
I was gonna say the one that died, like, immediately.
Yeah, she was the one that
funny.
got killed in the lab.
That's very
Fun fact, Mila Kunis is also in this movie, but she's uncredited.
Who's that?
I was gonna say, I thought that I recognized her.
Okay.
Well, you did, buddy. You did. She was the elf in Santa Claus.
Yeah. You know what? That's a better fun fact, Tanner.
In retrospect, yeah, the problem is, like, when I read it, they phrase it as, this is the first on-screen appearance of Mila Kunis. And I'm like, that's not correct.
What is correct?
It was Santa with Muscles.
Oh, yeah, that's right. She was in that, wasn't she? Alright, I'm gonna
Been
be...
in 2 Santa movies.
I'm gonna be giving this film, like, a D-, I'm thinking.
Huh.
I'm at an F+.
Dylan, where are you at?
Damn. I thought I was average in the pack. I gave it a C-.
Funnily enough, I'm also at a C-.
Why are you two so high on it? This is nothing.
I don't know.
Nothing is the best way to describe it.
That's really where it comes down to, like, how you rate movies. I don't know if I it's got a plot. I don't think it's, like, poorly acted or anything at some point. It's got some bad moments, but I think for the most part it's whatever. To me, it's just, like, a boring whatever horror movie that didn't really leave a crazy impression, good or bad.
Yeah, the only positive thing I can say for this is that, like, I don't even know if I'd go this far. I said interesting premise. I think it has an interesting idea that could be fleshed out into a better premise, maybe. But, yeah, this movie has really weird editing. The music and the acting is bad. It's not scary at all anywhere. Like, they don't even have the competency to put in jump scares. And it's boring. It's just so boring.
Jackson,
I have watched worse. That's my only justification.
Are you saying that this film is on par with Sky High?
Yeah, I guess so.
Is this movie better than The Village?
I guess so.
That's fucking crazy.
The Village. Hold
You're
on,
a
isn't that the one
psycho.
with, like, the deer fucking
No, you're thinking of The
or
Ritual.
whatever? Which one's the Village was like the... What the fuck is that guy's name?
M. Night Shyamalan.
This is
that
what's
guy.
so rough about rating 500 movies on the same scale. As I've talked about this before, of, like, the concept of, like, islands with my voting, where I think I've told you guys before, I am looking at my my ranks from, like, just the last 3 from a specific tier that I rated. So, like, if I'm not looking that far back, so I'm just like, if this seems like it fits more with these 3 than those 3 kind of thing.
That's kind of what I do. I group it into... Mine's more along the lines of what would I much rather watch. That's like my ultimate end-all be-all for most of these. To be honest, I had this movie higher originally, and I thought about it. It's been bothering me all week, and I just recently changed it to C-, and that felt more right. But it's just like... Because, like, in terms of quality and, like, plot and watchability, this movie was... okay. It didn't do anything crazy. I agree, it wasn't scary.
It didn't do anything. That's the problem.
Okay, well, that's your opinion. Let me finish mine, and then you can go. I agree with Tanner. I had the thought that if somebody were to come along and find this movie and maybe flesh it out a little more, I think this concept could be a lot better. I think the way in which the plot was executed was not very well done, to be completely honest. I think giving the kid a man voice and having it poorly adapted over the movie was not great.
You have given 0 positives so far.
But, like, at the end of the day, I don't think it's offensively bad, but I don't think it's good enough to rank it any higher than that, and I put it in C- because that's about the vibe I'm getting with the rest of the movies in C-, and it really doesn't go any further than that.
Anyways, are we on to the overall ranks here?
I guess so.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with an F+.
Yeah, this is a D- for sure.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll drop it to a D+.
There we go.
Damn it, Jackson, you succumbed to their witchcraft. I don't know if I can drop it into D+. Oh wait, that's the same tier as Sky High?
Dylan, are you saying that this film is on par with Gurren Lagann the movie?
Gurren Lagann was fucking chaotic as hell, and I didn't know what was going on. Is that what I ranked it?
Yes.
Damn, I didn't see that. Whatever, fine. Jackson, be funny and put it in D+ for me.
Okay. Do 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 boop 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 do 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 boop do.
Coding
Hold on.
noises.
D overall. How exciting.
Yay.
Whoa.